Hello, Dominic here for AffiliateKnowledgeBase.com. In this video we're going to be talking about My Mobile Money Pages by Andrew Davidson. This product is about 10 years old. It's kind of an abandoned digital piece of software. It's very sketchy, okay? First of all, you get this very hyped up sales video when you get into My Mobile Money Pages, all about making loads of money in a short time, which you'll be able to do with his system. Alright, so very precise amounts of money. And by the way, if somebody does tell you you can make a lot of money in a very short time with very little work, don't believe them. There's so many of those products out there. It's not true. Real marketing, making money online, that takes a lot of work, a lot of effort over a prolonged period. It's a marathon. This shiny object stuff and promises and cheap and cheerful nonsense, you get that a lot with programs like My Mobile Money Pages, which I've also reviewed on my blog. You can check that out if you want to, down below in the description, and also get more information from the site while you're there on alternatives, which I'll also be talking about in this video. But back to My Mobile Money Pages. It's another of those programs that I've reviewed. I've reviewed plenty of these types of programs, right? And that I can't say I approve of in the least. Now, usually there's one or two good things you can say about the ones that I don't recommend, but with this one, the refund policy, which is due to ClickBank, not even the program itself. That's probably the only good thing. But what are the problems with that? How does it work anyway? Right. First of all, the creator doesn't have an identity really. You can't look him up. There's no profile picture of him. There's no About Me page. So he calls himself Andrew Davidson, but he's probably hiding behind the fact that he's produced a very shady kind of a product. And what do I mean by that? Well, the way My Mobile Money Pages works is that you pick a niche and you get keywords for it. So you kind of plug that into the thing and it'll suggest keywords for you, and then you kind of copy and paste that into the next step in the program, in the software, and it will auto-generate this website for you on that niche. And what it's doing is it's stealing content essentially from other places on the internet and putting it on your website that it's building for you. And then it's also if you've ever heard of article spinning, so spam articles means things that are kind of a bit reworded or something, but it looks horrible. It's not readable. It's like a robot's done a really crap job on it, and it doesn't look human kind of thing. So you've got really shady tactics, a very dated kind of website. Now, back in the day, about 10 years ago, maybe you could fool the search engine, the algorithm, with that sort of behavior, but you can't do that now at all. It's way more sophisticated. In fact, there was an update just recently and my own site got kind of hit, and I was like, oh my god, now I need to sort if I've done anything wrong. I mean, there could be tiny little things or whatever, but if you do something as blatant as copying other websites, that's called duplicate content. That doesn't rank on Google. So how on earth you're supposed to make money with this sort of thing? Makes your website, and it does connect them to things like Google AdSense and Amazon and other such affiliate sort of things, so that people ideally are supposed to come to your site somehow if they find you and buy from the site. So there's a lot of problems. One of the steps, for example, is that you're supposed to, when you get the website generated, it's supposed to somehow create authority and backlinks for you, but that doesn't make any sense. You're not going to get authority, or you can pay for backlinks as well with My Mobile Money Pages. They are from kind of shady websites, and the fact that it's stealing content, Google just won't do anything with that. So save the $39.95 for this. Don't fall for it. The other problem is, you get in there and they're trying to upsell to you as well, of course. So if you do go for the whole package, you'll be spending over $400. And these upsells are not even worth talking about. One of them is a dodgy traffic thing that they promised to send you traffic from a secret source. No. It reminds me of like solo ads. It could even be bot traffic. I know of nobody who makes money with mobile money pages. It's get rich quick scheme 101. Won't help you make money online. Okay, that's the answer. Now, what does work for making money online? Well, first of all, you need the whole mindset that this is a business, kind of like any other business, really. Yes, when you get good at it, that after a lot of work and a lot of experience, a lot of learning, then yes, it's true, you can have a bit more free time and you can actually have more money than like a minimum wage job. If you know, there's no kind of limit to, you can kind of scale up and up a bit. But all these ridiculous claims that these other shiny object things say are really not to be taken seriously. So yeah, it's essentially my mobile money pages is something created by somebody that we don't know, and it uses backhanded shady tactics to steal stuff and make these very unethical websites that won't even rank on Google. And there's all these false claims as well about, you know, how it can make you all this money, very exaggerated, very ridiculous, and just lies really. You know. And there is a tiny bit of training in there that scratches the mere surface, but even that training is bad because they're telling you the wrong things. Okay, so it's an absolute 0 out of 5 stars, you know, out of 10. It's just 0. Okay, for my rating for that product, right? And it was one of the ones I actually fell for in the beginning. You see, that's how far I've come since when I first started out figuring out how do I make money. I want to make money online. Let's figure this out. And these persistent emails from ridiculous programs like, you know, another one, 3-step method, and some fake guy hired on Fiverr to say that it was brilliant, and fake testimonials of things, and and my mobile money pages was one of those ones, kind of in the early days that I think I fell for. I think I paid the money for it, but you know, true. The good news is you can get a refund because it's a ClickBank product, so they allow you to refund their products, like a 60-day refund thing. But the upsells themselves won't be refundable necessarily, so you need to check that before you, well, if you're dumb enough to buy any of those upsells in the first place. So just be very aware of stuff from ClickBank. There are actually quite a lot of those products about, you know, do it fast, with hardly any work kind of thing, you know, just teaching you the whole wrong mindset, and it's just not true at the end of the day. It's a myth, okay? So coming back to how do we do this? Because you're probably here thinking, well, you know, okay, so thanks for telling me about my mobile money pages. It's a bit of a scam, really. It's a digital old piece of software that just doesn't work. But how do I? What is the alternative to that? And I always recommend, I think what is probably the best still going strong, is Wealthy Affiliate. Commission Academy is another one where he basically teaches you Wealthy Affiliate there. He's partnered with them as well. So. But yeah, you can check either of those out in the link below. There'll also be a review to Wealthy Affiliate on my blog. Essentially, they're very well trained people that deliver really good sound step-by-step training with really high quality, and gets you to fill in the tasks as you go through the courses. And there isn't all these upsells. There's just the premium for $49 a month, or you can go yearly, you can go annual. Or you can, in fact, you can start with a free membership without having to put in your credit card details or any of that. You can just have the free membership. Now it'll be a basic starter, a basic taster of the whole thing, but you will need to upgrade to really get the benefit of the whole program, right? But you will get a free website. You will get the first little bit of lessons on Kickstart with a free membership. You've got nothing to lose. And that's how I got into marketing after falling for so many of these ridiculous programs. Is that I went with Wealthy Affiliate. I went through all that training. I put on my website. I started adding to it. I started learning on the go. And here I am, and I'm also adding YouTube to the whole mixture. I've done Bing ads. They teach you all sorts of things, right? But that's later on in the thing. But yeah, it should start with finding a niche that you're interested and passionate about, and turning that into your business, making that your business by creating a site around that, then putting up posts about things relative to that, and then eventually when you get traffic you can start putting affiliate links in there, and then you make money that way. But that does take a lot of time, a lot of work, a lot of experience. It's an ongoing process. It's like a marathon, but there is no switch button way to do this. Okay, so thanks for joining me in this video, and wishing you luck, and hope to see you in another one. Thank you.